shop into a franchise?
Yes. The company I represent is willing to invest several $trillion to convert what was once your humble little shop into a galaxy-wide empire. And the cherry on top? A $5 billion signing bonus. All for you.
$5 billion? That's almost $6 billion.
Go ahead. Take her for a spin. Make yourself a cup of Frogurt. We pay careful attention to your signature flavor profiles. You're gonna love it. See for yourself.
Okay, let's see how you did with my chocolate dill pickle. What the? How did you even get this picture?
You gonna pour that yogurt or what?
I hate these newfangled...
I'm Foopy. It looks like you're trying to pour yogurt. Do you need a Foop in hand?
No!
Foops! Your Frogurt machine requires routine maintenance. Foop on over to the back room. Foop, foop!
For crying out loud! Is everything broken here?
Foop! The only thing broken is you!
What?
What? The maintenance store only foops to foopers with pure hearts. Even the tiniest fooplet knows the secret ingredient to Frogurt is feelings. To enter, you have to confide your deepest, sincere foopy feelings.
I do not use that mode anymore.
Looks like someone is repressing a traumatic memory. Would you like a Foop in hand?
No!
That's a Foopin' shame. You know our policy. If you want a repair, you gotta share.
I can share. You want me to share something personal? Something personal. Something personal. I never got to Pork Finnegan. The way he feeds people to sharks. So hot.
You're avoiding your true feelings. That Foop's my Foopin' Foop.
Wait, hold on, I can do it.
You can't just Foop a suppressed memory from thin air. You have to be relaxed. Gently Foop it from your mind.
I'd like to foop you from my mind.
Why don't you do some chores around your store? This place could use Fooping up, and the activity is sure to give your memory a Foop in the pants. Foop. Aw, jeez, you can't sling Frogurt like that.
Like what?
You look like Foop! Total Foop! A thick, steaming pile of Foop!
All right, I'll freshen up.
Foop-tastic! Please Foop your Foop.
No, not a chance.
so many knickknacks. Touch
Woo! Can't hurt to liven this place up with some tunes.
Please poop a selection.
Pump it up, Promethea. Uh. That's not what I fooped. That's not what I fooped!
Foopy-foopty-doo! That foopin' feeling is fooping out of you! Keep it up!
Well, I better collect all the dough in this place. I am Fran of Fran's Frogers, after all. Make it rain! Hey now. Oh, even better than cash.
You haven't set the Foop-approved music, put on the Foop-approved uniform, or washed your foopin' hands! Foop privileges denied! No share, no repair. No share, no repair.
Ah!
No share, no repair.
Stupid rhyming door! Oh, wash my hands, huh? Thanks, Mother. Yeah, one of those fancy schmancy Zen fountains. Namaste. I don't know how you're doing this, but something's coming out. All right. I'm ready to share.
Whoopee! I'm all foops.
We were on a trip for field day, a holiday where kids gather to go look at a field. I saw a group of bullies going to town on a poor, defenseless spider ant. And if there's one thing I hate, it's bullies.
What did you do?
What I always did. I got mad. Only this time, I wasn't just mad. This time, I was so angry, I activated my hover chair's mecha mode. In hindsight, it was a smidge of an overreaction. But once I had those bullies in my sight, the rage, it carried me inexorably towards a conclusion I didn't yet know to dread. Caught up in my anger, I launched my... It was a strong weapon, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Mecha Centripetal Force Typhoon!
Ooh, me! Did they survive?
No, not at all. Neither did that poor spider ant. In fact, it sort of set off what I'd later call my big murder whoopsie. I hit those suckers so hard, they're flying through the air, already dead, and they hit a nearby sitting tank of field gas.
What's field gas?
Gas for the field. The better question is, what was it doing sitting there full that afternoon when the field should have been gassed up already? Anyways, these guys hit the tank, and it's a small explosion. More people died, and they weren't even bullies. I couldn't believe it. And that's when I saw the answer. It was so obvious, right in front of my face, surrounded by other possible options. A water park! But instead of putting out the fire like it was supposed to do, it just made things worse.
Water spreads fire when the original source is oil. Fuel gas being oil.
I know that now. The buildings and train station and passing train around the field all went up. More lives lost. I was just trying to help. I would call this my somewhat bigger murder whoopsie. First the bullies, then the field gas explosion. Now I'd been betrayed by water? There was just so much destruction, so much death. I was trapped in a cyclone of emotions, but what I felt most, honestly, weirdly turned on. Anyway, that's how I learned at a young age a painful truth. I am a monster. My inability to control my anger resulted in unimaginable destruction and death. I vowed then and there never to use mecha mode again, but of course that vow wasn't enough to save me from the worst punishment Promethea can lay on a person: compulsory anger management.
Poop. Now that's a foopin' feeling! That's the key to Fran's family feeling foopin' Frogurt. You've shared. Now you can repair.
Milking pump malfunction. Milking pump malfunction.
No!
Milking pump malfunction.
What have they done to you?
Restart milk pump or milk provider will be terminated.
I gotta milk you with that machine.
Remember to foop it with a smile.
Go ahead, explore the space. After all, it's your space.
The milk is too hot. Foop down the temperature. Foop it down.
Milk harvest at suitable temperature. Franz Frogurt is ready to serve.
The sooner you sign off on the store, the sooner we can have you sign your contract. corporate sanitized, franchised Franz Frogert all across the land. Wonderful. Look at your face. It's everywhere. This is no time to get existential. Pour that yogurt. Look at your face. It's everywhere. Go ahead. Explore the space. After all, it's your space. This is no time to get existential. Pour that yogurt.
the unholy evils that dwell in this Frogurt.
What are you fooping for? Try it.
It's delicious.
Right? So, are you in or are you out? Take your time, about 10 seconds worth of it.
This was a trap.
To emotionally devastate you. Yes! And it worked!
So does my freeze ray. Two Fulfolias frozen. If I could find my punch card, the next one should be free.
So, Franz Frogurt. Was that all your idea? Whatever you say will be immortalized in your super successful Dirty 30 profile.
My body is just a vessel for the genius of the universe. Asking whether it's my idea is like asking the world's largest, smartest, coolest tree whether it's the tree's idea to grow toward the sun.
Profound. But also confusing. That's some great PR!
Oh, thank you. I've thought about what I'd say in my intro for a while. Hey, yo! This song is my jam!
This party's a little dead.
Totally dead.
Why don't you and I head to the VVIP section?
There's a VVIP section?
Here.
Guess the more successful you are, the weirder stuff you're into.
No, Octavio, here in the VVIP section, you find refined recreations for the discerning entrepreneur. Care to stick your face in the belcher? An elite courtesy from the angel investor. Only 11 people in the world have enjoyed mouth gas from the belcher.
I'm not that into drugs, especially from amphibians I don't recognize.
Strange. And all this time I thought you were cool. I mean, you are cool, aren't you, Octavio? I don't know if the angel investor would deign to meet someone who isn't cool.
You think I'm not cool? Would a non-cool person do this?
That's literally the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I still wish Anu and Fran were here to see how cool I am.
Everyone is wearing masks. Are you sure they aren't here already?
Good point. Anu, Fran, come try the Belcher. It's for VVIPs.
You did it. You actually did it. Full stabilization readings, a perfect fusion reaction. The congripulizer is fully functional. And the best part is, you did it without using the potassium-magnesium channels. Absolutely brilliant. You truly have a mind unlike any other. Simply put, you've changed science forever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Dar, this is your discovery, your hard work. Would you like to do the honors and activate the congripulizer for its first trial run?
It would be my honor.
She's heading to the observation room.
This kind of looks like a cage.
She's in the observation room. Is the observation room comfortable?
Good to go. Let the experiment commence.
Absolutely.
This was a trap the whole time.
Okay, I think we're done here. Dr. Dar, thank you for your invaluable contributions.
Where are you taking me? Huh? You bully! You're all bullies! Stop applauding! It's patronizing!
Woo! This party is hot. I should take my shirt off.
Or we could go to the VVVIP room.
The VVVIP room? Yes!
Welcome to the VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge.
This is very exclusive.
Indeed.
I'm literally the only one in here.
That's right.
It's almost like a cage.
Ak? Anu?
Oh, yes. Right there. Put your data right there.
What the hell did you do that for?
I see TDR. I punch.
Correction. Was TDR. Till I ran into you and your friends in the sewer. Not only did that punk Octavio beat me, but he also got me fired. This, Francine, this is my redemption quest. I am going to stop you from saving your robot friend, beat you at Vaultlanders, and get my job back. Now, battle!
If you say so.
Select your Vaultlander. Mordecai. Mordecai versus Moe's Vaultlanders. Fight! Mommy, I'm scared. Critical hit. Super Bowl combo. Whoa! Woo! That landerific! Critical hit! Landerific! Woohoo! Wow! Now the critical! Super Bowl combo! Critical! Faultland her! KO! You won!
I won. Wait. I won! Who's the best Vaultlander competitor in the galaxy? Friend, yes! Eat it, you TDO trash!
You can't have won. I was depending on this. I needed that W!
Between you and me, pal, maybe it's time you got a new hobby. Maybe a new job with an employer that values you? Just food for thought, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. Thanks. Maybe I'll, catch you later?
I hope not. Wow. Louis, wake up! I gotta yuck your yum. I apologize in advance.
Why did you do that? I was happy. A smorgasbord of sensations. It was true bliss.
I think our children have got themselves into trouble. We better go find them.
Our children? In this metaphor, would I be the daddy? You are the daddy.
I am the daddy, yes.
What happened while I was diverted?
Oh, I relived my suppressed life-defining trauma, and then witnessed my own personal evil and all of its ugliness and terror. Oh, and I also milked a spider ant. To make yogurt.
From your tone, I surmise this is not how yogurt is typically made.
Look, the people here are bad. Very bad. We gotta go find our two dum-dums before they get themselves killed. Come on.
Hey! What's up?
Octavio, you too. We've got to get out of here. We've got to think of something, some way to break out. Are you drunk right now?
Get out of where?
Dumb. 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 So dumb.
Okay, I admit I partied a little hard, but that's to be expected. I made Forge's super successful Dirty 30.
Oh my God. You get it? You didn't make that stupid list. It's just one more scam you fell for because reality won't enter your thick skull. That's why you're sitting in a cage. You never think things through, Octavio.
Don't. I'm not talking to you until reality enters your thick skull. Doctor got herself trapped in a cage.
Listen,
There you idiots are. I leave you alone for 10 minutes, and you both get caught by TDR?
You don't have to freeze. You're not a threat. You two, drop your weapons! Loud and fast like! I mean, soft and slow like! You always mess that up. Not now. Please, don't undermine me in front of the targets.
Hey, I'm a threat. I may be stuck here, but not for long. Give me a minute.
My entire body is a weapon.
Then drop it!
As you wish.
Oi! Is that a weapon?
No.
Drop it anyway! Drop it!
Well, that was exactly as easy as I expected it to be. Aw, cute.
Doesn't make a difference. You get over here and I'll put my fist through your...
The company that made your chair, I acquired it ages ago. And I can control it, well, any way I please.
And you can make the chair do fart noises.
Hey, you want to talk to the guy in charge? I'm right here.
Here's how it is. Do as I say, or you, and obviously they, die. Now, the device, please. Oh, I won't be asking again, obviously.
make all the threats you want. You'll never...
You have a gun.
I have a gun. Now, device on the ground. Hands up.
You motherfucker!
I'll also be taking your echo decks.
Never! What's next? You're gonna break Louis?
Why would you even say that?
No need. I think your robot friend will discover he left that little melding of the minds with some dirty data packets.
Now that you mention it, some of the data I just exchanged was unscrupulous. It was all unprotected. They even used my back port. Oh no. Oh no, I'm riddled with STDs. Software transmitted diseases. I need a moment to run diagnostics and swab my system. Really swab my system.
Louis! What? This is your plan? Lock us in cages and hurt our feelings and give us diseases and steal our invention and what? Mass produce it? That's not gonna work. We own the patent.
Okay.
You can laugh, but our investor isn't going to be too happy about this. The mystery caller who jumped in to bail us out of sink or swim has our backs. We may not know who they are exactly, but they're somewhere around here. And anyone that could just drop a few billion on us out of the blue, quite obviously, has a lot of resources and should not be crossed. And I'm just now realizing it's you. You're the angel investor.
And there it is.
Well, golly, sure would be nuts if I just bought myself a rich-to-hit translator and funded my own competition. Yuck.
Wait. That box is the angel investor?
Wow. Here's what happens now. Anu, you're coming with me. Kill the others. Kill the himbo last. He means the most to her.
You're not going to kill them.
You don't think so?
Oh, shucks. Y'all trying to cause my bluff?
Damn! Stupid auto-translate.
You, need me to understand the device. And you know, or I know, or we both know, if they die, I won't tell you a thing. So, yeah. Call.
Actually, never mind. No, I've just thought of a much better use for them. You've just earned yourselves front row seats to the hottest show in town. Men, raise the curtain. It's showtime. Welcome! Oh, I'm thrilled to see so many familiar faces here today. Shut up! Wainwright, Reese, Torg, Katagawa Sr., Athena. Undoubtedly it was your communal sense of self-preservation that motivated you to be here this evening. Well, that and the fact that none of you would let the others get the competitive edge. But now, you ask yourselves, why am I here? And the answer is a demonstration. Oh, I have gathered you together for a mercifully one-night-only opportunity to merge with Tedior or face your swift and utter annihilation. See, since the beginning of civilization, we have pioneered ways to hurt one another. From the stick to the stick with a stone tied to the end of it, and onward throughout the ages, to the laser sploder, the rebel yell, and who can forget the iconic face melter? Each one a rung on the ladder toward power, a ladder that we all race to climb. But thanks to the research of Tedior and a few very gracious volunteers. Bring me the buffoon! That one.
Hey, good to see ya! How's it going? Got a new power suit? Hey, Reese. Hey, Anu, it's your old boss. Let's network after this. Synergize, talk through some new win pops. That's investment opportunities.
Octavio!
Gotta tell ya, not getting the best vibe from this being trapped on stage thing.
Louis! Wake up and kill her!
Bad luck. He won't be firing a shot anytime soon. I bested you, Anu. I've been one step ahead all along. I own you now, quite literally. So be a pet and cooperate.
Arr.
Now, you may be aware of what the less imaginative among you have been calling green iridium. You've also likely heard by now that my pursuit of it is the entire reason for my invasion of Atlas and this planet. That shard before you is a crystal of such extreme rarity that only a privileged few have ever viewed with their own eyes. Well, at least until Dr. Dar showcased it and its incredible healing properties to the entire planet while begging for money on sink or swim.
Begging? Like, no.
But what Dr. Dar did not know was that the shard that she and her team of imbeciles had acquired was, in fact, the missing half of a truly unique pair.
A second shard? This seems, and stop me if I'm being pessimistic, but not great.
They're a set? Did we know they came in a set? Are they worth more money in a set?
So much more. And what the good doctor didn't show you, perhaps because she had no idea, was that the power of these shards can be wielded in more ways than one. Dangerous, yes? Don't worry, in line with her recent groundbreaking research with iridium. Work that the world's biggest idiot discarded. Despite how loud that mustache is, Reese, you're on mute. As I was saying, Dr. Dar harnessed this most magnificent healing power with a simple, classic ray gun. Oh, we have her device here. The Hippocratic something or other. Doesn't matter. We'll be changing it soon. Quaint, isn't it? Who'd have thought that the idiot CEO of Atlas would overlook and cancel such a quaint little ray gun?
If I might interject to elaborate on a point.
Yes?
Let us go!
Ooh. This device harnesses, concentrates, and amplifies the shard's effects. Now, thanks to some experiments in our lab earlier, Dr. Dar helped us iterate on the idea a bit. Now, as I begin this demonstration, it is vital that you keep this fact at the front of your minds. Tedior is in possession of the only 2 extant anahadium shards in existence. And deny my esteemed competition the demonstration that I promised them? I don't think so. As you are about to witness, the race to the top is over. I won! Now you have 2 choices. You can posture uselessly until I raise your company to the ground and strike your names from the history books, or B, accept defeat, merge your companies with Tedior, keep your lives, and call me boss. Go on, call me boss.
Go to hell!
Scathing. Who's the boss?
Suck it, Granny.
Stop! Octavio! Stop! No! Octavio! No!
Sure, I killed him. Anyone could have killed him. But he didn't give me what I wanted.
Octavio!
Ock, welcome back. Now, who's the boss?
Never.
I'll personally ensure that you pay.
For your crimes, to life, to the cosmos, to the fabric of my being.
See, one shard makes it simple to save a life. But the other makes killing on a massive scale as easy as breathing. See, with this simple process of rinse and repeat, you can in fact do far more than simply kill. You can obliterate even the most defiant spirit. Now, who's the boss?
You're the boss.
And that is what I'm selling. God, forget about death. Death is so easy, so passé. I am marketing total, absolute submission. God, with these shards, I can take a city, a civilization, an entire planet, and bend it to its knees.
Easy there, Chief. What is this?
The shard! Retrieve the shard!
Criminals, plunderers, murderers!
Put her down!
My twin suffers. I suffer, so you will suffer. Your sadism, your greed must be punished.
Respect. Fear, but also respect.
Our other half.
You're mine now, Susan Caldwell!
Kill them all, or face permanent termination! Here's an experiment. Let's turn Dar's healing device into a harming device. Put Dr. Dar in the lab, put her idiot brother in a cell as leverage. As for the others, incinerate them.
Do you mean that literally?
Yeah, or is it like a poetic license?
I do not care. That is the point, you incompetent buffoons. They are not worth my consideration. Just kill them.
All great stories must come to an end. And this one, it's filled with blood, bullets, death, heartache, and a smidge of redemption. Like one big old lasagna from hell. It's not looking good for our heroes, who had each been fooled and seduced from their own egos. The dingus fancied himself a celebrity. The nerd believed she was saving the world with all her science. And the rage monster finally dealt with her. What's the clinical phrase? Old crap. Too late, they discovered there's no such thing as a free lunch or a multi-million-dollar investment from a mysterious benefactor. Coldwell had them, and the whole world, in her clutches. The rage monster set for execution. The dingus imprisoned and out of Ecodex service. The nerd dissected and discarded. And Promethea, the first target in Tedior's gambit for galactic takeover. What can I say? Fate has no patience for character arcs. And sometimes, the people with the alien-powered superweapons intent on destroying the world win. Not every great story has a happy ending. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the lasagna.
What? Huh? Where? No! Fong! Beautiful Fong! I'm so happy to see you. How did I get back in Atlas? Did Reese put you up to this?
Aww, cute little jabber. This lab's your whole world, isn't it?
I am not a jabber. I'm a scientist with a degree and books.
I think someone needs to be tickled.
Fong, no, I do not need to be
tickly, tickly, tickly too. It's a tickle train. Choo choo.
I've evaded your probing tickles.
Hey, don't be scared, little jabber.
I'm not. Okay, I'm a little scared. Can we just stop and discuss this like adults?
Aw, cute little jabber thinks she's talking.
I am talking! 24 hours. 24 hours to make this work. Wait, I remember this. This was the day I thought Reese would cut the whole project. We were so screwed. I leave for a minute and you're fooling around? completely useless. Is that really what I said to her?
It's not what you said, but it is how you sounded.
What's the difference?
That's the right question, but not for me to answer. After all, this is your mind, laid bare. What, I wonder, are you trying to show yourself? I've waited eons for a sympathetic host, but your mind is at odds with itself. You must surrender to higher consciousness. Reveal yourself to yourself.
What do you mean? I don't have time for this. None of this makes any sense.
Consider, Dr. Dar, that the answers you are seeking lie outside the bounds of what is logical.
My friends are in trouble. I have to get back to them immediately. No! Come back! What the hell is a jabber doing in my lab? You know my feelings on animal testing. Release it!
I tried, but this one keeps coming back. I think it loves to work the wheel.
You're free to go, Jabber. I'm not a Jabber. I'm you. Metaphysically. But if we work together, we can... You're right. She does want to work the wheel. Let's begin.
Before we do, I thought we could grab dinner in the mess hall first. Take a break. I don't know, talk about non-work stuff. I'm sort of having a hard time.
Exactly right, Fawn. We've wasted enough time. Start it up.
You weren't really listening to her.
Signal moderate, temperature delta 10 degrees, power shift 2 joules.
Not good enough. I need an equilibrium. Increase speed.
Before we do, can I...
I am pitching tomorrow.
I know.
Increase speed.
You could do things differently. Stop. Listen.
Well, what's the output?
Signal holding. Temperature delta 7.8, power shift 1.6.
Getting there, but not nearly enough. Triple it.
Surely it's close.
Close? You don't get a breakthrough with close. You don't impress Reese with close.
I really need to go home early. I'm feeling really burnt out. If we could just pause, just for a second.
What did I just say? We're not leaving this lab until I see perfect results, or the jobbers stop running.
Increasing speed.
You're only running from yourself at this point. Are you so afraid to confront your mistakes?
She isn't working. Why won't she work?
Anu, my mother. Today is the first anniversary of her passing.
Oh, Fawn. I had no idea.
I had no idea.
This isn't how you acted back then. You got so obsessed with changing the world, you've lost sight of everything. Everyone else. What good is saving the world if you stopped caring about the people in it?
I'm sorry, Fawn.
I'm sorry, Fawn.
What is all this? Some kind of twisted test? Why are you doing this?
Our consciousnesses are joined, that much is true. I have been with you ever since we first connected in my Iridian prison, but this... You are doing this to yourself. It's Fascinating.
Why me?
Because you can't do it to anyone else.
No, I mean, why me? Why did you connect with me?
Something about your nervous system makes you very compatible. It could be your desire to heal the world, a thirst for justice. The fact you harbor an ancient wound doesn't matter. I'm not looking a gift host in the mouth. You are my opportunity to survive and reconnect. I must take it.
If I'm a host, that makes you a parasite.
That and hurtful. I'm an ascended being. I'm above this. I'm above this.
You said I'm doing this to myself?
Yes. I've healed you physically over and over. Now you seem to be channeling my energy inward.
But why would I?
You alive?